and it doesn't seem like it's on. Oh, it's on. And hello stream, hello everyone who wants to join. Hello, hello, hello. Hello mate. So this is story time. We're going to be doing builds in the background. You already know how it is, it's the vibes. So yeah, we're going to do some basic Minecraft builds. I'm doing story time. I didn't really have any stories, so I have two people who can say stories. Shush, I need to TP everyone together. I don't care. Did the TP at A not work? Oh, I'm dumb. Stop dancing. So anyway, yeah, do you remember the rules? Okay, so yeah, we're doing story time in Minecraft, and we're also just going to be building stuff. So if anyone wants to go first, you're down. I don't have really any good life experiences, so one of you could say some stories. Oh, explosion. Yeah.
I have a fairly similar story. I call it Red. I had assembly in my primary when I was like in year 2. And me and this kid, maybe it was year 1, I don't remember, but me and this kid were having a raspberry battle where we spit our tongues and that into each other's faces. So we kept doing that. We're all in the hall. Everyone sat down. I'm doing his face because it's my turn, yeah. And the teacher just makes me sit on the bench, and I'm like, bruh, this isn't even fair. 2 other kids get sat on the bench later, whilst they're trying to learn this song called Big Red Combine Harvester. Or something.
That's a good
and then
song.
we had get sent in the classroom, yeah. And this was year 1, so we had to move our names down on a peg. They told us to do it, but as our classroom didn't really have that set, I didn't really get a punishment. So all I did was I went back to class and sat down and waited for everyone else to come.
Everyone sit down?
Funniest thing is, everyone doesn't even have if they just couldn't take a raspberry man. It's the end.
Oh, that was a very weird story. Who wants to go next?
Why I did it.
What?
Oh, bro, I've got a short story. Like in like year 5, or like start year 6. We were doing our national. We were playing manhunt, like all our year did. Yeah, and I was caught with something. And I was standing still, and my friend, the same one who had a raspberry battle with me in year 2, comes running at me, his left arm stretched out, and I was standing like in the middle, so he kind of hit me, and I fall back or something, and I hit the concrete because I'm playing on concrete, and I hit my head or something. I just sit and I'm laying down, confused at what just happened in the span of a millisecond, and then I just start laughing my head off because of how funny it was. I was just like, "Are you okay?" And then after that, I just laughing my head off because of how funny it was.
Yeah, and
Oh.
They just chucked you an ice pack, said you're good. Bro, this isn't even about me. This story did happen in my primary. A girl in the year above was on the monkey bars. It was probably winter, so she had gloves on. She went on the monkey bars that used, well, but after they got removed, before they got removed. She went on them with gloves on, yeah? She started doing it. Apparently, she fell off and like broke her arm or something. And that's and that is the saddest story I've ever heard. Because she's so stupid. Because every single time you'd get caught by a teacher wearing gloves trying to do the monkey bars, they come over and punch you in the freaking nose. They just punch you in the chest, go bang, and obliterate it. Also, one of my nursery, no, my teacher when I just started school, it's like really, really early, so like toddler, no, after toddler, like, yeah. Apparently she slipped and I think she slipped once and the maid of the broke her leg.
Oh, that's a story.
That's a true story. Oh, yeah.
So when I was younger, I don't know what age, but I was on a climbing frame. I think I was around 8 or something. I was around 10 feet high, and I was on a climbing frame and I slipped off. I landed right on my head and I cracked my head open. And I remember at the time that the only reason why I was crying is because I didn't get more time at the park. So my young child self didn't care that my head was split open at the back bleeding. It only cared that I didn't get more time at the park. So yeah, that's one of the biggest stories I have.
Right, I've got a funny story at the park. I went to Yorkshire on this summer, 2021, and I have this little cousin who I don't like at all. No cap. I had to babysit her for at one point, like a while, at the Bassett Park in a freaking forest. It was alright, but I hated it, and I really wish I could have lost her, but I didn't, because I literally just chased her the entire time. Yeah.
So,
Help. Ew. What? I have a non-funny story. Last night, I had a dream. Basically, this kid did this thing to me, where he grabbed my chin or something, neck or something, and he grabbed my neck and did like this thing that I didn't like at all. And I got so angry, I went to go choke him. He ran away. The next kid I saw was this, and only Pizza would know him, was Alfie Q. So I went up to him, and I choked him. And I choked him out. He didn't die. I choked him for a few seconds. The rest of the entire dream was me going through things, saying that I would either get expelled forever, suspension, or I'd not get expelled, or no punishment at all. And then I think I woke up at one point, went back to sleep. The point I went back to sleep, the second day started, where I walk in, I'm like, I hope this doesn't happen again, man. I don't want people talking about it. I sit down with my friend Shaya. Can
You're
you
lucid
see
dreaming.
the face? Would he get, my friend, would he get expelled, suspended, or none? And I went, bruh, and they all woke up like, bruh, what the?
oh my god. These are so
I also once had a dream. This is my normal dreams. I once had a dream where I was in a hotel. No, I went on a holiday. I've only had this dream twice, I think. I go on holiday, and it's this really sick place, but the owner makes people into robots. The second time, apparently I was going to help him, but my mind changed the entire format for me being chased, for me being turned into a robot. But if you jumped in the pool, if you jumped in a pool, you wouldn't be a robot anymore. So, also I had this one dream that sometimes comes up, where I'm like playing Mario 64 or something. I do like backwards long jump in the main hub area or something. And then I got the first time I went there, it was like, it had the end portal, end portal. Me, my dad, and like two other random guys, I honestly don't remember much of this, jumped in and killed the Ender Dragon. Now every time I go back to that church in that dream, what happens is, there's no Ender portal, so you can't really do a retry. I think this is my brain reminding me that my dad doesn't live with me anymore. But shut up, brain. Don't. You literally. Also, the last dream I'm gonna explain. I woke up. I went to bed, obviously, and I went outside. I was playing at night, and this entire dream was based of clowns chasing me and a gang of people. People got caught over the way. At one point, we literally drove in a van, the rescue van. We once ran in a hotel, went up the top floor, saw some mums and parents, jumped out of a window on the top floor to the ground, and then made it to the school. The school looked like my secondary school. The school looked well run down, but we know that the clowns and every child was a part of this organisation by this one man. For like, I don't know, but I joined because I'm stupid. And then when I woke up, it was weird. What?
well, I sure, like, as soon as, okay, and every dream that I have, Ali, as soon as it gets to
I once had a dream.
Are we now
once
talking
had a
about dreams?
dream.
Because I have some of the weirdest dreams anyone could think of.
Wait, can I say mine first? Can I say mine first?
Okay.
Mine's really cool. This last dream I'm gonna talk about is called the saddest dream of my life.
We will say something else.
Basically, I was with a famous YouTuber and his girlfriend in a park doing trick shots. Fell through a hole, went to the void and that, and then I went home with the kids the same kids who I did 2 real life stories on. I went home, and there's this, and after every good dream, sometimes there's a killer dressed up in a freaking mascot suit waiting to kill you. And then you run away, and then you wake up at the end.
Oh, that sounds like a pretty fun dream. So, anyway, I once had a dream where, I was walking through the park Sunday morning, December the 22nd, 3 days before Christmas. I see Santa Claus covered in blood.
Huh?
He has 27 giant spiders all chasing his elves. I turned to look at Santa's face. He has a massive smile, teeth sharp as sharks, looks at me and stares at me. The next thing I remember is I had a jump scare at night, which immediately woke me up. And every time I closed my eyes, I saw his face moving. So, do you know how in movies where a character slowly twitches their head left and right? Every time I closed my eyes, his head would move to a different side. And that happened for an entire night.
Wow, I'm gonna change the mood. I once had a dream where I actually saw. I've had multiple dreams where I've seen the future, but the notable one was once I was in this entirely different room I'd never seen before in primary. This was like probably a year or two before it actually happened. I was in a room I've never been before, and I was working from a book, a textbook. The lights go, I look up to see what it is. I wake up. I think a few years later, I honestly don't know when I had the dream, but later, I was in maths in year 3, and the teacher said to do work from a book. So obviously me being an obeying little boy, I said, "K, bet," and I went in and I did it. The lights, and then I was doing the work in the same seat in the dream. I'm like, wait, this is weird. The lights flicker, I look up, I look down, and then I say to myself in my mind, I just had this in a dream. And that is every other time I've had an instance I've seen in a dream, I always say, I've done this in a dream. Yeah.
Wait, you started lucid dreaming?
I did that once.
Oh yeah,
I
I
did that
have a
once.
story about lucid dreaming. About 2 days ago, I found myself in a lucid dream. I just stood
Oh
there
shit.
looking at a tree for 30 whole minutes. And then I woke up. And oh yeah, to lift the mood up for my last dream, I have a really funny dream. So, it was a casual school day in my dream. I went to school,
Primary or secondary?
secondary. So I went to school,
Let's go.
right? It was a normal
Yeah.
day. I got informed speaking to Oliver, right? And then out of
Yeah.
nowhere, goddamn Mickey Mouse burst through the door with a belt. And does the like, do you know the whip thing where it whacks and it sounds really loud? Mickey Mouse goddamn whips his belt, right? And then goddamn so do you know Dan TDM? Yeah, so his dog, Grim, comes out of bloody nowhere and goddamn Superman fly tackles Mickey Mouse. And they started having a boxing match where everyone just got randomly teleported into a boxing ring. And then out of nowhere, KSI just comes in on one taps the Grim. And then
No!
Grim flies into me and then it woke me up.
Oh, okay. So I once had a lucid dream. Like every other lucid dream I've ever had, it really worked. To my surprise. But in this lucid dream, I think it was after a game show. I had this Lambo, and I was like, "Yeah, let's get in the Lambo." It's gonna start flying. I was in the driver's seat. I started driving. It starts going up. It starts flying, and I woke up. The end. I just had a flying Lambo, man.
Oh, Mickey Mouse comes through the door and whips people with a belt.
I once had a dream in primary. This is when before, because in my primary one, it was when the monkey bar still existed. So I had a dream. Well, I woke up on the triangle because we always had a triangle pyramid. I'm like, is this a dream? The girl who was near me, who I knew, who was in my year, said no. I said, oh, okay, and woke up, and I went, AL.
Oh, I have an even weirder dream than the Mickey Mouse one.
No, please.
Yeah?
I'll take big one for them.
Come on.
Yeah? Hey, yeah, that's good anyway.
Hey Peter, tell us that weird dream. Tell us the weirder dream
Oh
than
yeah,
Mickey
even with a
Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. So, it's still got Mickey Mouse. So, apparently there was a nuclear bomb happening at the school,
Oh, let's have one dream of that. It's funny.
right? And there was a massive shield which trapped everyone inside the school. So basically,
That's
everyone at the school were just stuck at the school, and there was going to be a nuclear bomb set inside the barrier of the school, and the nuclear bomb couldn't do anything outside. So everyone was rushing around trying to get food and bread and trying to escape. Wait. Can you finish what you're doing, please? Yeah, I got to go after this anyway. So yeah, trying to get like, yeah, listen. So trying to get bread out, trying to get outside the walls and stuff, right? And I go in a shed and I find a Mickey Mouse who teaches me how to no clip in real life. So I straight up go over, I'm not joking, I straight up go to the wall and just goddamn no clip through the wall. Right? And I get all my friends to no clip as well. Right?
You got
And
me to
then
no clip.
we all just start running away from the shield, thinking that the government's gonna get us, right? And then we see a government guy saying like, "You kids shouldn't be out here. You should be dead." Right? We just straight up no clip inside his body and explode him. So we keep on running, right?
Just be out of no clip.
Right?
Was I the
We
no
go
clip?
for some
Was I-
reason we run all the way to Australia in about 6 seconds. Right? We go see the Australian president. We literally just slap him, run all the way back to England, right, and destroy the shield. Ah. Okay.
Quick question, was I in that dream?
Yeah.
Did I no clip?
Yeah, you were the first person I taught.
Yes! Yeah, you
Right.
sip.
I'm not done. We went back to England, right, and we destroyed the shield. Then out of nowhere, goddamn Mickey Mouse, the guy who told me to no clip, was sad that I destroyed his sister, because apparently his sister was the shield. So Mickey Mouse pulls out 2 AK-47s and goes, and then straight up just starts shooting at us, and we just straight up no clip all his bullets.
Oh,
What?
wait, so I didn't die?
No, like we all rush at Mickey Mouse, tackle him to the ground, and start beating Mickey Mouse up. And then we take off his hat, and we find out that Mickey Mouse isn't actually Mickey Mouse, and it's Scooby-Doo.
You just see Scooby-Doo stop beating him to a pulp, bro. Nah.
So guys, I think that's a good place to leave this stream off.
Wait, who was the last person you taught?
Che.
Oh, no, you shouldn't have even told him that. You should have left him.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the stream because that's definitely a good note. I'll see you guys tomorrow because I can't stream anymore because after this, because I don't want to stream 7 times in one day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.